Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 5 of CK2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as a chiefess run of Craster skip. Let's continue. I almost called ourselves Queen, but no, not yet. So, first of all, I need to apologize because, like, a couple of minutes ago, I've noticed that the yesterday's episode number 4, got some weird video glitches after minute 2, and I actually haven't noticed it when I've been uploading because I have not gone so deep into the video, so that's quite sucks, and that's strange because I have not this problem. I've been using Shadow Player to record like recent episodes, and that was not a problem before, so let's hope in this one episode it's not going to be a problem as well. And yeah, I've been thinking about like re-recording episode 4 maybe, but considering it's already been like a day and I need to upload a new episode today, I think I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what happened in the episode 4, and let's hope you're gonna excuse me. So, and also one of the things is that my voice sounding right now is a little bit deeper and a little bit sexier, so that's a thing as well. So, in the previous episode, we managed to get ourselves 2 new provinces, the Haunted Forest and Feast of the First Man, and also we got ourselves a new king on the Iron Throne. This time it's Targaryen. I got Targaryens, one who's been like declaring an invasion or something. I really did not expect him to become a king because he had like no armies whatsoever, and when I checked it's been like 1600 troops. I don't know how he did manage to succeed. Probably just by some random event, if I were to guess. Also, what's happened with Lannisters? Does that happened? Joffrey is currently in the prison, and Tywin is still the king of the Westerlands. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and right now we just disbanded all of our mercenaries from previous time, and we're currently trying to wait long enough for ourselves to get enough money to become Duchess, and also to repay our loan to the Iron Bank. And also we way over our demand size limit, but I can't really get rid of any provinces because we're currently a count, and I think if we were to give away any of our counties, they would just become independent. Because we need to be at least one rank above them for them to be my vassals. So yes, that's a problem. Oh, I'm no longer proud. Okay. And yeah, how much money we're losing because of that? 59% because being oversized. Yes, that sucks. Oh well. No thanks. I could manage my titles on my own. And also there's a winter coming in all of our provinces. That's not a surprise. Oh, we also could call our court out of hiding. Okay, let's do this. And talking about our court, they're all doing whatever they're supposed to do, right? Yeah, I'm quite surprised that I can't collect taxes in my capital, so you just have to build legend in here. And yeah, just mostly wait. We're only receiving 0.5 ducats per month, and we're losing quite a lot because of being oversized or over our demand size. Any chance? Oh yeah, our heir is actually having a lot of stewardship. Any chance I could kill myself to inherit? Because it would be quite useful. Also, it would be nice if we were to get access to pillaging, because we currently have slavery allowed, looks like, and it would be nice to go and like get some slaves, I don't know, from Bravas or whatever, from the Iron Throne, just in the pillaging missions, but no, it's not available. Oh, our nephew just got... Oh, he did not get sacrificed to the gods, he just died stillborn. Okay, I don't know which one is better. But, yeah. We need some bodyguards or venerable elders, I don't think so. Farmer told me how his boar has managed to break into the neighbor's hoggery. Really, we do have farmers in the beyond the wall? It's probably hard to grow crops while it's snowing, like, a whole year. Oh, Militia, pleased to report you that errant subject Yegrish has converted to the beyond the wall all gods fate. Why the heck? my priest is the is wrong religion. What are you talking about? I thought you're supposed to be my religion. No, 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 no. That's weird. Okay, let's place another one. And yeah, you should be converting people into the cold gods religion, not beyond wall old gods. Okay, that was strange. Conditions are worsened in the Craster skip and in the white tree. Yeah, our troop reinforcement speed is just garbage, even though we like upgraded 3 of our provinces to the level 2 Wildland barracks. But with all of this winter and with all of this new administration penalties, we're not receiving any troops whatsoever, and I don't know how to deal with that. And we need to get money somehow. So we need to... Travels and merchants bring word that a sorcerer claiming to be the Yellow Emperor from a dynasty fallen from 4,000 years has launched an invasion of the Golden Empire of Yutai. Interesting. Okay, why would I care? I don't think there's much travelers coming beyond the wall to tell stories like that, but okay. So, how much money we need to make this duchy, to create this duchy? 48 ducats. And to repay our loan, 62.5. Oh! Is it like growing with borrow money from your own vassals? Oh, okay. Yeah. Is the amount I need to repay grows with like every year? Because if yes, then it sucks. I'm not gonna be able to repay it. Loan taken. Monthly piety minus 0.25. That's not a problem. Oh, improved relations with the Rob King or the... how do you call him? Young Wolf. Also, his rebellion apparently finished. Why? You did not become independent, but you also did not got imprisoned or beheaded, so why would you finish your rebellion? That sucks. I really wanted the North to be independent if possible. And Westerland's probably fighting against Dorn. Blood feud against Lord Paramount Tywin. And where is the Stannis? Oh, look at this! Davos Seaworth became the king of the Stormlands. Really? From smuggler to knight and right away to a king. That is a nice promotion you have in here. And Stannis probably is dead right now, right? No, he's not. He just got rid of all of his titles. Okay, I assume he probably lost the war, but what about the North? Oh, 80,000 troops. Oh my god. As you make your way home late or one night escorted by your bodyguard, you run into several drunken peasants. So just a random event to upgrade one of my things. That option is available because you have cruel trait, 50% chance becoming poor fighter or getting wounded, and here 50% chance becoming poor fighter or wounded. Interesting. And what's the difference then? Thank you for the lesson, friend. Guards deal with them, not survivors. Okay, after rolling your guards back, you join the wild melee, you get several blows in before the ruffians react to your presence. But things go poorly when you fight one of them on even terms. Okay, so I either could lose prestige or piety. Piety, I guess. And I became a poor fighter. That's actually quite useful. Because I don't think these girls have any fighting skill. And if we are gonna be ruling over Craster Skip, we would need to have quite a high fighting skill. And also we just became adept of strategy. So even more martial. Good. If only martial would directly improve the speed of our reinforcements. Also my throat starts to hurt a little bit more, that sucks. The pilots of Craster Skip claim Chiefess Rooney to be... is not to be their ruler, god damn it. have rallied behind Harmon X-Ban in an attempt to drive her from land. Oh, and I can't even raise that much troops. I don't think they're gonna be raising less than 148, so I'd better just stay down my troops and see what we have in here. 500. God damn it. Oh, but if we were to lose like 30, you're not gonna be able to siege it down. This castle is impregnatable. Or send my family into hiding. Nah, I don't want to spend any money. No, we also received this stalwart defender. My lady, the situation looks dire. If no relief comes soon, you could fall into the hands of the enemy. If these guys were to lose like 6 more troops, they are not gonna be able to siege down anymore, so... 34% chance of me to escape, 66% chance getting imprisoned. What the hell? Why don't you just sit in your friggin' castle and ignore everything? Why do you have to give me these strange events? 25% chance getting impatient or stressed. 5% chance becoming brave, temperate or paranoid. Yeah, I better just wait. They need to lose 6 more troops. If I were to raise my own troops in here... Actually, is my troops replenishing? Even during the siege? If so, it would be great. But I'm not sure. I could raise a random mercenary company to kill a couple of their troops. So, what is this revolt about? Revolt for Craster's Keep. Come on, just lose a couple more troops, you jerks. Levy reinforcement rate in Craster's Keep. So we're reinforcing 9 per month, but it doesn't look to work right now. What if I were to get 12 troops in here? Are they gonna be able to kill like 6 of theirs? I'd really like so to happen. No, they did not manage to kill even a single troop. That sucks. Could I kill this guy? 104% chance. But I'm probably gonna be the one, yeah, the only one guy, or the only one girl, rather, who's gonna be the part of this plot. What the heck? That's not fair. Oh! The defenders of Craster's Keep successfully raided the camps of besiegers, inflicting heavy casualties. You inflicted heavy casualties, but they have the same amount of troops still, and you have less. My goodness. 10 troops, allowing him to siege me down. And even if I were to raise these mercenaries, it's not gonna help much. Or would it? 143 in here. If I were to raise them right now, we're gonna have 300 defenders, and this battle gonna went poor. Oh. I don't know, let's just hope for luck. No, they just imprisoned me, and now they're gonna enforce demands. Fate Militant restored. The Fate of the Seven and the High Septon historically had 2 military orders, collectively known as the Fate Militant. To call upon in defense of the Fate, the warriors' sons were made up fanatical knights, many from noble families who have vowed to fight enemies of the Fate. The Poor Fellows was a more humble order made up of common folk and women. The slightly armed footmen protected the pilgrims of Westeros on their travels. Now the High Septon have acquired enough authority to restore the Fate Militant once more. Noble knights are flocking to join the warriors' sons. Peasants are joining the Poor Fellows in their hundreds. The Fate is now truly a force to be reckoned with. Interesting. Never seen this event before. But we're now gonna get enforced demands on, and that sucks. Would we? Yeah. Great. Now I'm not the Craster's Keep, I'm a freaking Feast of the First Man, but my dynasty still called of the house Craster's Keep, so we're gonna take it back. We have 400 troops. Oh, and we currently have 3. Ew. And we're still imprisoned. How on the fucking earth? We're still imprisoned after he enforced demands. Because he should have released us right away. Oh, now I'm gonna have just a random... Yeah, now I'm gonna have infinite freaking rebellions. Yeah, look at this. Great, we're dead. Looks like we need to restart once more. My freaking god, that is just brutal. What would be the way for us? 10 ducats, I can't afford it. What would be the way for us to... Fuck off. Are you really gonna ask me just every single second? So... He's just insane. Oh, okay, he's asking for all of my sisters. That's a problem. So... What might be the way for me to get myself more troops if I were to restart? And I probably would need to restart because I'm gonna lose now 2 provinces. And I'm probably gonna get another one. Oh, I got imprisoned again, great. I'm probably gonna end up with Feast of the First Man, and it's probably gonna rebel immediately as well. Because I have like no troops whatsoever. And I have a feeling that this is how it's been determined whether they're gonna rebel or not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this campaign is not looking that hard at all. There's no real way for me to go to get money except just taking a loan, and I only could take 1 loan. Representative from the Island Bank is here, reminding me of that loan. You're not gonna get any single coin from me, you jerk. I can't... But yeah, and there is this last rebellion that's gonna wreck us. This one is only 178, but I can't really handle it at all. Yeah, let's just resign. We still have like 3 more minutes in this episode, and we'll see if you're gonna be able to do anything else. I don't know how much restarts I'm gonna do in this, like in this campaign. Because the more times I restart, the more it looks like it's probably not possible to really survive as a Crusader keep beyond the wall. But we'll see. Who knows? It still looks like an interesting idea. And who knows what kind of random events might happen. Especially considering the winter. We got a little bit unlucky that the winter like been gone because of death of the months. So maybe this time we're gonna be a little bit luckier. So, upgrade our wildlings barracks. We need 60 ducats. We need our self-focuses and we need our self-ambitions. As I already said, I want to get a Valerian sword. Or I might... Yeah, ambitions, there is no real not real much choice, so... But also focus. Maybe I should consider about it in like seduction. Try to seduce some of my daughters. Actually, it's probably not going to be possible. Yeah, let's just continue focusing on the war. So, opportunities. Also, there's construction works going right now in my apartment. That's great. More noises everywhere. Oh, now this UETA event just fired immediately. Okay. So, yeah, first of all, we need to reshuffle our council, as always. Our law speaker is fine. You're going to be improving relations with the north, just because. First raider is fine. Going to be training troops. You can't collect taxes, so just build legend. You just skim. Green Seer. You're gonna be... Oh, okay. Now priests need to be replaced. Because this... Yeah, why the heck we have old gods. Priest in there, I don't know. Proselytize or build zeal. Considering that we need a lot of troops right now, if we want to expand a little bit at least, I'm gonna be building zeal. But actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so this new run as a Craster, we're gonna continue in the next episode, and let's hope that this time we're gonna be a little bit more lucky. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, you should do it, and I would end the series as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.